Hey guys, it's Leah and welcome back to my channel. So today is another episode of Star Wars Controversies. I cannot remember the last time I've done an episode in this series, but it's been a while. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe. I make new content weekly. And without further ado, let's get started. So today's Star Wars controversy is about, drumroll please, midichlorians. So there is a lot of controversy surrounding these ever since they were introduced in Phantom Menace as a way to explain the Force. So I can see both sides of why midichlorian introduction is good and bad. The reason why I really don't like the midichlorian introduction in the Phantom Menace is because it severely oversteps what Obi-Wan said to us in A New Hope about the Force.
It's an energy field created by all living things. It surrounds us and penetrates us. It binds the galaxy together.
And it kind of goes in and rewrites what we already knew about the Force according to the original trilogy.
Without the midichlorians, life could not exist, and we would have no knowledge of the Force. They continually speak to us, telling us the will of the Force.
And another reason why it's kind of strange is because I feel like we didn't need a physical name or interpretation of the Force. What we had before was just fine. But I also think the introduction of midichlorians added an interesting aspect to the films and, you know, the prequels and everything and the films after that, because it kind of explained, you know, how did somebody like Anakin, for example, or Yoda, how did they become so powerful with the Force? And that's flawed too. I like that there's a little bit of an explanation for that, but on the other hand, it kind of leaves it up to predestination when you think about it. So somebody is born with a certain amount of midichlorian count, and that determines how much they'll be able to wield the Force. So that's a little strange as well, just because from what we saw in the original trilogy, and even some of the things that we see in Clone Wars and other Star Wars universe things, it seems that Force wielders, you know, grow their connection to the Force on a cosmic level. So midichlorians kind of interrupt that a little bit. So I can kind of see the pros and cons of the introduction of midichlorians. I don't really like the way that it was introduced in Phantom Menace. Maybe there could have been a different way. I know that George Lucas for, you know, episodes 7, 8, and 9 would have taken it in a completely different direction than we are seeing now. I think he would have gone more into the midichlorian. I think I talked about that in another episode of Star Wars Controversies. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think about midichlorians and how they were introduced, and how it kind of differs from what Obi-Wan told us in A New Hope. So share your thoughts down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys!